Mr. Speaker, I thank the gentlelady. As I'm certain is true of all of my colleagues, my office has been inundated with calls and letters from constituents who are outraged by sudden and arbitrary increases in their credit card rates. Their hard-earned taxpayer dollars were used to shore up financial institutions to prevent economic collapse. And in return, some of the very same financial institutions turn around and doubled the interest rates they charge their customers. I'm pleased we're taking strong action today to combat these abuses, yes, abuses, and I urge my colleagues to support it. However, I have serious concerns about the amendment that would allow loaded firearms in our national parks. There's no reason for this provision in the bill. It is not germane. It is not relevant. It is poor public policy. Wait a minute, you say. I thought you were talking about credit cards. To say that this amendment about guns in the parks is out of left field insults the many ball players who over the years have held that position. Yes, even the bumblers, it insults them. For the past 25 years, the regulations requiring guns in parks to be unloaded and stored has served the Park Service and the public well. It helps keep our national parks the safest lands in the country. The probability of being a victim of a violent crime in a park is less than 1 in 700,000. These regulations also help prevent mischief and even poaching of endangered species that our parks help protect. Our national parks are national treasures, and they should be granted special protections. It's completely appropriate to have special regulations that are special to the parks. We in Congress should do everything we can to ensure that these invaluable resources are protected for future generations, and I strongly urge my colleagues to vote against that amendment in this bill. I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman yields back the balance of time. Gentleman from